It's okay to have fear, you know what I mean? Because it's a habit. And sometimes you collect the fear feeling from the atmosphere also. It's not necessarily yourself. Yeah? Sometimes because we are practicing and we become more sensitive, so we collect it from other people to share with them the difficulty, the fear, or the feeling of that place or that moment. But that's what we are there for. But nevertheless, our fear are not the real fear, right? And we can conquer it. That's the difference. Yes. And we know how to do it. We know how to conquer it. It's not that the fear will disappear completely. Because we still have other brothers and sisters who are not yet fearless. And we are also sometimes influenced by them, not by choice, yes, but because we are made like that, so that we help in cleaning the planet. You understand? Every Kuan Yin practitioner shares the responsibility of cleaning the planet in some degree or another. Therefore, when you're sitting here meditating together in a group, it's not that you do it for yourselves or your 5-generation liberation or for America or for your family alone. It's for the whole planet. And the more people do that, the better. Unfortunately, not everyone realizes that. And their level is only up to thinking of the immediate benefits. Therefore, sometimes it's difficult for them to join us in this noble task force. Yes. Like vegan. It's too difficult. What? No sexual misconduct? And how about my third girlfriend? For example like that. I even can't smoke cigarette. Oh my God. And then what to do with the forest? They grow too fast. And sometimes some people ask me, one of the journalists asked me, are you always helping other people? And you never help Vietnam. You were born in Vietnam. What did you do for Vietnam? All right? Just ask me like that. Well, I say what I did, I don't have to report to you. And what I have not done yet, I don't have to tell now. It's too early. Something like that, yes. But after all, you know, I have helped Vietnam. Because Vietnam is one of the countries in the world. I help the world. I don't help any particular country. And there are many kinds of help. Directly, indirectly, long term, short term. Yeah, we have to see it with the wisdom eye. Yeah, whatever we give out is never lost. It will return in a circle. And because I was born in Vietnam, that gives the Vietnamese people affinity with the spiritual path. So whatever I do, automatically will affect Vietnam also. You know, but it doesn't work in overnight. The karma is thousands, millions years old. And one Buddha, even 100 Buddhas can't do much if the people are not awakened themselves, right? Yes. We can only help in smoothing it out, uplifting it for a while, until they slowly get ready for the next Buddha to come. And then they're okay, yeah. And the helping is not material only, yes. People tend to concentrate on material. So just keep asking me, you give millions to the Philippines, and now you donate 1 million for America. For Vietnam, you don't do anything. I said, I did. I don't want to report, but then she pressed, you know, and so I said, okay, we have done something. Also materially, yeah? We sent money to Vietnam when they had flood problems. But we don't want to always do that. We don't want Vietnam to always have floods. Besides, it's not easy to send money in Vietnam. You know, huh? Yes. Yeah. We risk our lives even. Our disciples, when there, nearly risk their lives just to help people. And even sometimes the money didn't go to the people's hands. We risk all that and we got a lot of trouble for nothing sometimes. So it's not that we don't care, you know? It's hard to care sometimes. But that's the karma. So we have to be patient and wait until one day the karma is over, and then we can help. We can't force the issue. We can't step over the lords of karma's head and then do what we want, because it's not good for the people. Just like in the family, right? Our big world here is like a family, yeah? And there are some parents who watch over us, like the children. So now, whoever is nice and quiet and good, they will be rewarded, so that they develop more and make a shining example for the other ones to follow. And the children who are naughty, repeatedly naughty, then the parents have to do something like spanking or no ice cream for 1 week, for example, like that. Yes. And then the children will learn to behave better. So now, the Lord of Karma is like our parent, you know what I mean? Who is representing the Almighty, the highest Almighty, to take care of the children here. So he has to do his job. Now, because people don't remember the karma of the past lives, so they sometimes blame God, say, I am doing good this life, I'm not doing anything, and you still burn my house. They forgot just 30 years ago, you know, before they were born, what did they do, or where they have been, something like that. It's very easy to forget what we had done last year, never mind last life, and many lives. So when you practice for enlightenment in the spiritual way, you have to know. We do it with no condition. Even if we follow the Kuan Yin method, we practice the highest way, we still have to accept some minor or sometimes even major problems or disasters that come to us. But luckily, there are fewer than ordinary people who don't practice, right? Yes. Because people don't remember the karma of the past lives, so they sometimes blame God and say, I am doing good this life, I'm not doing anything, and you still burn my house. They forgot just 30 years ago, before they were born, what did they do, or where they have been, something like that. It's very easy to forget what we have done last year, never mind last life, and many lives. So when you practice for enlightenment in the spiritual way, you have to know. We do it with no condition, right? Even if we follow the Kuan Yin method, we practice the highest way, we still have to accept some minor or sometimes even major problems or disasters that come to us. But luckily, there are fewer than ordinary people who don't practice. I don't know what's wrong with this microphone. He's so excited. He's jumping up and down all the time. What should I do with it? I'm too weak to control him. That's it. If you come to me with a kind of contract, then you are in for disappointment, right? Or some people misunderstand our motive. I never promise you richness. I never promise you a life of ease, a bed of roses. I never promise you get anything you want, even when it's bad. So we practice to eliminate the ego, the who that wants everything, even when it's nonsense, when it's not possible. The one who always wants to push everybody else to work for him and to want things for nothing, to want things when he doesn't work for them, to want to serve himself first, and does not consider whether that circumstance is that correct or incorrect. That is the ego. Because God doesn't owe us anything, right? It's only for us, for our benefit, that we should meditate, that we should become good, because it's good for us. That's what we should be in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. We should be a good human being, a perfect being, and developed in all sides, spiritually, worldly, as well as compassion, love, and the sacrifice spirit for others before ourselves. But that is when that person is truly in need, yeah? That others are truly in need, not that we give blindly just because I have too much money, I have to go and ask, oh, you want some? You want some? Yeah. Of course, everybody wants some, even when he doesn't need it. And that is not the point of my telling you. Help when they truly need, the most needy, because we don't have enough to give to everyone, right? And also when they're not needy and you help them, then you harm them. You put him in a reliant habit, and you take away his independence. And that is no good for him. You kill him in the long run. You trample on his dignity, on his self-respect, on self-reliance and independent spirit. That you cannot do. That's very cruel. You ruin him. You ruin the whole of his life, of his life's purpose. He's born here to struggle, to work, to learn by the sweat of his brow, to know how to be a human being. Because when he learns well from here, later he can be a better saint. He can be a good saint. What is the good to have a saint when he's useless? It's up to no good saint, right? Then we call him a useless saint. If the whole world are saints and he can't even build his house, if everybody shaved their head like me before and went to the Himalayas, eat grass, eat wild grass, wild herbs like a buffalo, or do nothing, right? And can't even clean a house, can't even build a house or do anything. What is the good of that saint? Huh? It's a good excuse to say, okay, he radiates love and peace and blessing to the world. Fine, but it would be better if he could help us to build a house, yeah? Or to do something that we need, right? Because we still have the body. And he does also. So therefore, I would like you to be a perfect saint and human being. If we are only saintly and we are not humanly, that's not good. Huh? We can be saintly when we are up there, but when we're here, we should be also human. Just be normal. When you discover sainthood, that is when you discover your normalcy. That means you are perfectly ordinary. There is no smelling of sainthood about you. And when you still smell like a saint, that is when it smells. It smells, it stinks. We call it in Chinese, Zen sickness. Because you know you are a saint, and you smell like one. Actually, I'm not humble enough to tell you all this, but at least I heard that from some other saint, you know. That you should be normal and you don't smell like a saint. Then you are a saint. The saint is truly a non-saint. Because you don't look like one, yeah? You don't walk like one. You don't point to everybody and say, look here, I'm a saint. People will feel comfortable with you when you're not a saint. But at the same time, you are a saint. Yeah. Do you understand this paradoxical talk? Oh, it's 9 o'clock, huh? What time you finished? 9? Huh? Normally, yes. 9?
9:30.
9:30?
9:30, yeah.
Oh, a little bit late. Yeah, I told you already that this place is a little bit far for you. But we can't afford to buy a city hall, okay? Or the Congress hall for you. It's in the middle of the city, but we can't afford it. But it's quiet here, huh? And you can park anywhere you want. Otherwise, in the city, it's difficult. So you can't have everything in this world, so you accept it. But you like it, no? Yes. Plant some more trees. Plant some more grass. But not too near the hall, okay? Not too near the house. You know, you have to live in an insurance place around the house. No bushes, no dry grass or things like that would be better. But anyhow, God will protect you. We can't do much. Can't do much. I think I'm out of subject now. Do you have any questions? What's your sister here from? From Mexico?
Yes, from Tijuana.
From what?
Tijuana.
Tijuana? How far is it?
It's from here, 2 hours.
2 hours drive?
2 hours and a half.
2 hours and a half drive?
Right.
That's all?
You're right.
We are near Mexico.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
We came over last night, but we got lost. And we have other people that came from Mexico.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
what to do with them? Where are they?
Well, they were coming to, there's a big group of people that get together at Ojai.
Mm-hmm.
And they go every time to meditate there.
Understand.
So they were going there, but because my sister told them about here, so they came here, but it was too late after we got lost. So they continue over there, but they stayed.
Oh, so you come here tomorrow?
I hope so,
Yeah.
yes. Uh-huh.
Can you lead the way? Or we tell somebody to lead the way, it's okay?
Okay.
Anybody who wants to lead this group? Who knows the way well, who can drive? Otherwise, I tell you what, get a taxi and tell him to lead the way.
Oh, I can find my way now after I
I mean
lost.
them. I
Oh,
mean
them?
other people.
Well, I don't know if they're coming back.
Oh, you don't know where they are?
No, I know they're on high, but
Oh,
you know.
it's okay.
Yeah.
So we are very near Mexico.
Very near, yes.
Oh, 2.5 hour drive to the place. I mean to Mexico City.
No. This is a border town with San Diego.
How long from here to Mexico City, driving?
Oh.
7 hour flight.
Oh, and 7 days driving, right?
3 days.
3 days driving.
About 3 days.
3 days, but
Yeah.
day and night, right?
Something like 2.5.
Oh,
Day and
okay.
night.
That's too long.
Right.
That's another word. 7 hours flight is a long trip for me, for such a short person like me. So, what's the sister here for? Speak English?
I understand.
Yes.
I don't speak it very well.
So, what does she want?
She just wanted to see you.
Oh, yeah?
And maybe, but I don't know if she's going to be accepted to be initiated, right?
We have initiation tomorrow
Right.
at 2 o'clock.
Okay, so we'll come tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Any questions? No? If no, then I have to run. I have a lot of work at home.
Okay.
And I see you tomorrow, huh? I have not been so well also. Everything goes wrong in my physical office. But it'll be okay. I think the medicine's good. It's a little bit better today. No? It's better today. Is the doctor there? Doc. Do I need some more medicine, doc? Where's my doctor? Huh? Do I need some more medicine or it's okay? Give him a microphone. Is he there?
No, he's not here.
How come? Huh?
He's not here today, Master.
Oh, why? Maybe he's busy with something. Maybe in with a group? What?
Maybe he's busy at his office.
Oh, with patients, right? And do you come to see him also? If you go to see him, you have to pay also, huh? Please. Yeah. Don't say because we are fellow practitioners and never mind you drink water and and eat the air, that's enough. I will also pay him. Yes, I tell you. Everywhere I go, I pay for my food. And if I go to see the doctor, I pay for the medicine and the doctor's fee. So you do the same. Yeah, even with fellow practitioners. Even if they are my disciples, right? Because I have to live on. If all of you, thousands of you come to see him because he's fellow practitioner, then give him nothing. And he eats grass. And we have to think, okay? We don't make use of anybody's goodness, yeah? Whenever we can, we pay. If you cannot, of course, this is different. And I pay for all the telephone bills and all the fax bills wherever I stay. I always tell the team to do that. And if they forget, please remind them, yeah? But I think they remember because it becomes a habit. They automatically know it. Sometimes I forget to tell. But I think they all do that. We have to learn to be straight, yeah, and honest. Whatever is given to us is given. Whatever is not, is not. And some of my disciples don't take the fee, doctor's fee for their work for me, sometimes for my teeth and all that. But then I give them other things, like equivalent, or whatever they want, that they're happy with. But anyhow, it's better we settle down everything straight. And that's also a lesson. That's the American spirit, right? But Americans are too much sometimes. Even between husband and wife, or girlfriend and boyfriend, I take you out for coffee. Yeah, it's very romantic, but you have to pay. That's too much. I would like to have a boyfriend like that. So if you want to be a boyfriend, seriously, you have to pay for coffee. Is that okay? All right, good night. Yeah. God loves you. All right, good night. Yeah. God loves you. Come for initiation tomorrow. Yeah. You take her, yeah? And the other sister, she wants to see me, right? So you can come up here and have a look, otherwise you cannot. Oh, I go down. It's okay. I go down. Okay. Let's go to the jungle here. Jungle. Oh, here it is. Yes. Beautiful flower. Wow. So nice. And smell. Oh, nice. Yes, it's okay. What's your name? Amelia. Amelia? Oh, what does that mean? So beautiful. Amelia?
It's Amelia.
There's a name, huh? Yeah. Beautiful. It doesn't look like you. Sorry, your sister, are you sure?
Doesn't look like either one of
Oh, really? No. And you're sure you're sisters? Yeah?
I don't know.
Okay. But your mother knows, huh? That's important. The Australian guys, they're all gone. Right. Huh? Still here? Yeah. Oh, what's wrong? You don't want to leave America? Huh? Few more days only. Australia?
Yes, sir.
And the guy, the big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one is gone. Okay, good. Anyone else? Wow, the same faces all the time. The same beautiful faces. Everybody okay? Cái đồng tu nhỏ xíu hả? Ủa? Sao không về San Jose xuống đây? Vậy hả? Chính đâu? Bà Chính này nè. À, cô Chính này là cô Chính, kia là bà Chính. Nhiều Chính quá. Chính hết rồi, không ai ăn hết trơn. Thôi sư phụ xin lỗi nha. Bữa hôm trước ở Hawaii chê hai người nấu dở ha. Bữa nay trời trả báo cho hai cô kia nấu còn dở hơn nữa. Ăn không có được gì hết trơn. Anh càng ngày càng mập. Did you have translation? No. I have met two of my cooks here, and I said apologize because in Hawaii they cook for me, and I said to them they cook so lousy, and now God punished me. You know, the karma comes to me. And in Los Angeles they gave me another two who cooked even worse than that. I couldn't eat a thing. So be careful. Don't tell people that they are lousy. The karma will come next day, very fast. No, actually, I have to apologize to all of them. It's not the food, it's me. You know, I eat all this coughing candy and I lost all the appetite. Yeah, that's the problem. So I have to come back again to eat the food to verify whether it's truly lousy or not before I criticize again. But you know, I'm not really critical. Really, because I cook fantastic. That's why. Nobody else cooks like me, right? Why you sit so far? You alright? Có chuyện gì bác? À vậy thôi hả? À thôi. Ngày mai cái trường Tâm Ấn đó, phải không bác? Phải không? À không hả? Ok. Tưởng bác không biết. Ở với Việt Nam mới qua hả? Tị nạn hả?
Dạ.
Đi thuyền hay sao?
Dạ
không có.
Gia đình.
À gia đình bác lạnh ha. Chờ bác qua đây lạnh không?
Dạ tôi lạnh.
Bác này cũng vậy hả?
Lạnh thôi.
Không phải.
Đến trên tấm bánh rồi.
À vậy hả? À, mai 2 giờ bác hả? Dạ. Rồi bác qua đây có quen không?
Dạ thưa.
Chắc không quen à.
Con bên đây.
Có mà nó đi làm cả ngày cả đêm à.
Dạ ở bên đây có nó đi làm hết ở nhà có một mình vậy.
Đúng rồi. Nói rồi mà mấy bà không nghe. Sư phụ nó qua Mỹ nó khác bên Việt Nam. Con gái nó bận rộn lắm. Nhiều khi nó làm việc 10 mấy tiếng nó mới đủ tiền trả tiền nhà. Thì không biết tiếng nữa, qua đây giống tù thôi. Giống câm điếc. Có miệng mà nói không ra lời. Thì thôi bác ở chơi mà không thích thì đi về lại Việt Nam chứ sao, đi ra mới khó chứ đi về dễ mà. Vậy hả? À vậy à? Chào nhà thọ vậy quá hả? Okay. It's nothing to translate really. The lady just came from Vietnam and she just wanted to greet me. And I said whether she's kind of used to the American way of life. She says not yet. Because the children are working all day, you know. And it's not like in Vietnam when you have neighbors and all that. Yes.
Ở bên Việt Nam có thấy cái cuộn phim của sư phụ. Bây giờ nghe sư phụ đến đây viếng.
Cảm ơn bác. Hi. Hello. I see you. Are you right? Okay. Oh, how come I didn't see any of you today? You just come now?
Yes.
You three?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you cold, sister? A little? I'm very sorry we don't have a hall here. You know. This is a cheap tradition, you know. This is good for everything. Good for earthquake. And we don't worry about fire. It costs not much. The Mexican. Oh, you don't look like any of two of them. They're really sisters? Yes. You come tomorrow for initiation? Welcome. Welcome. Yes, it's okay. Hi. Oh, so you're separated today?
No, we are not separated.
One here, 2 there, and 3 there, and the other 2.
Bangla wants to speak to you for a few minutes.
Now, Leo? Say to me, yes, please.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. What?
Bambi Baba, humbly request you to have some minutes.
Some what?
Some minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, for him.
I'll see to that later.
All right. Thank you very much.
Actually, today we didn't plan for you. I didn't know you were coming. I thought last night you were busy and then you went somewhere else.
No, we have been caught up in a traffic jam, so.
Oh, I see,
yes,
I see.
And we have been lost a little bit, sir.
Oh, I see.
And we came here just 10 minutes when we have left.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
So,
never mind. It's okay.
thank you.
Don't worry. I see some of you behind there. Difficult to see though, but I see some. So, okay, huh? What can I do with so many people? I can only look and appreciate your beauty and your virtues. Huh? I'm sure you have some problems, but so do I. I have more problems than you. But I'm always smiling, yeah. Okay. So are you happy now with me? Yes. All right. I see you tomorrow, okay? Ngày mai sư phụ gặp hả? 明天见 hả? 我有一些工作啦. I have some work to do. 师父bận rộn. Okay, good night. Good night, buenas noches, Bonnie. Good enough. Señora. Becky, you take all the guests into the room because they're cold. They're not used to this climate. You please come into the room and I come to see you later. Give them the best room in the house, if you have one. All right, good night, huh? Cái gì? Cái gì? Good health. Ah, thank you. Okay. Gia trì hả? Làm như trưởng vậy đó hả? Giá trị hả? À. Thấy gì không? Thấy gì không? Thấy không? Thấy không? Thấy không? À. Catch. Ê. See you tomorrow, hả? Mấy cái này chia nhau hả? Dạ.
Supreme Master CHINGHAI, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
I believe that in regards to meat, that we shouldn't eat meat. The Prophet himself avoided meat. Several of his followers were vegetarians, and there's a saying that meat is an addiction, like similar to being addicted to alcohol or drugs. The respected Mr. Shamil Aloprado, vegetarian.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master CHINGHAI shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.